Back out to Mourning. Hornets prodding their way around the basketball floor. Bogues spinning into the lane. Look at this!
Welcome back to the Big 3 Tournament Challenge on 2K20. If you enjoyed that intro, smash that thumbs up button and let us know because we appreciate you. Also, if you've missed anything, click this link to get all caught up. Now, on to today's matchup that all of us have been looking forward to, especially you, Hucknors. Mugsy Bogues will be taking the floor alongside Larry Johnson and Alonzo Mourning. They will be playing your all-so-dangerous Spurs team in Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard, and Tim Duncan. But before we go, let's look at the bracket. Last time out, we saw a team with two bigs win for the first time, and the curse is over. That Grizzlies team moves on to play the Nets or the Suns. The winner of today's game will play the Bulls or the Heat. And now, we're going courtside to Stan Gentry for your play-by-play.
Well, Heiser, the experts are saying the Hornets have about as much of a chance as these thirsty biddies do at getting with you. All right, Bogues really short. Gives it up to Larry Johnson. Already almost a turnover. Vegas saying this one is the Spurs favored by 7. San Antonio has 11 combined titles between these three. The Hornets have 1 because Alonzo won 1 late in his career. Back to Larry Johnson. Now to Alonzo. Hornets just going to maybe just try to work the shot clock, try to stay in this one as long as they can, try to prolong this one for a long time. Bogues, the ball is way bigger than his head, but he's little. Working a whole long one-pointer, no good from the back of the circle, and here come the Spurs. Oh, Parker left wide open. No good. Leonard's there for the tip-in. Kawhi Leonard lays it in. 1-0 Hornets trail early. This would be an absolute Cinderella story if the Hornets could somehow do it. Bogues, oh, little guy! He says, I don't care if I'm 5'5", I'm going to give it all I've got today, and on any given day, we can take down the Spurs. Bogues pokes it free from Tony Parker. Here goes Bogues into the right block. Banked it, no! And Kawhi picks it up. Here come the Spurs. Watch out. Larry Johnson guarding him. All the way in, Leonard is fouled, and probably a good strategy there by Johnson. Johnson, NCAA champion, 1-1 with Jerry Tarkanian at UNLV in 1990. Inside to Leonard, and again hacking him. I like it by Larry. There's no foul outs. Winner will get the winner of James Wade and Bosch. They'll play Rose, Butler, and Noah, who had that impressive showing in the play-in game. And a Heat Spurs rematch would be big. Duncan along 2-0. And the Hornets are playing good defense. Spurs have not separated themselves at all early on. Alonzo tied at 1. Now to Bogues. Right wing. Bogues again getting good position, but then kicks it back out. Bogues the difference maker right now. Look at that little guy running around. Larry on Kawhi on him. Back out to Mourning. Hornets prodding their way around the basketball floor. Bogues spinning into the lane. Look at this! Oh, my! Left hand's good. Hornets have the lead. The Hornets have the lead. A long way to go. But Bogues is putting Parker getting the wobbly knees. And Leonard quiets everything. Long 2 dagger. Puts the Hornets back down 1, 3-2 Spurs. What a shot from Leonard. Larry had done a good job on him so far, but Leonard gets the perimeter. Lengthens out this Hornets defense. It's Mourning. Trying to drive by Duncan. Flopping around on the floor. Got it back. Now he's double-teamed. Floats up a rough shot. No, should have found Larry back out there. Now Leonard pushes. Here come the Spurs. Oh, Leonard not playing around anymore. Finds Parker. Had to jump up to get it. Now pump fakes, jumper rattles it in, 4-2, and the Spurs have woken up. Doubling up the Hornets just like that after the Hornets took their first lead, and what most people would say is definitely going to be their only lead. Hornets trying to shock the world. It's Mourning got a good look, but Duncan gave him just enough to think about. Now Duncan running the floor. It's Kawhi, another 2. Oh, that would have been a dagger, but it's no good. Larry Johnson pushing up the floor. Johnson, left block, pulls up, mid-range jumper, no. Kawhi all over the board, and Kawhi will push. Kawhi off and running. Got to get in front of him. They don't. All the way to the basket. Left hand is good. 5-2. Kawhi not messing around now. He's thinking next round already. And he wants to go right through the Hornets to get there. He wants to see LeBron and company. Or Rose. 5-2. Larry. Right wing faces up on Leonard. Now to Mourning. Mourning's been quiet. Bogues has both points. And since then, they haven't really gone back to him. Now they do. I mean, they got to go ISO Bogues at this point. That's the only matchup they have. Bogues across the way. Alonzo. Trying to get by Duncan. He can't do it. Now Bogues with some space. Trying to work on Parker. A long jumper. No way. Not a good look. Spurs trying to clamp down. Parker, oh, look at that! Oh, he went around him, got the ball back, finds Duncan, yes! Oh, the Spurs trying to get a little flashy now as they start to put on a show. 6-2. Bogues, driving, right block, floater, no. Spurs clamping down, and they pulled away, and they're going to push. Parker left wing, drive it in, lost the ball, but got it back as he tried to go through the legs, and he just shoves Bogues out of the way. Left hand good. And the Spurs rising to the top. Oh. Cream always rises to the top. Bogues left side to Johnson. Hornets trying to do something. They need to just start launching some twos. Larry almost listened to me there. He can hear me there. We're courtside. Mourning. Right wing has to pick up his dribble. Back to Johnson. Drives right block on Leonard. Fakes a shot. Puts a tough one up there. Almost got it to go. But Leonard gets it. And the Spurs, oh, look out! Oh, wow! Kawhi's got the heat. He's heating up. It's 8-2. And the Hornets are drawing dead. Bogues trying to put a little something else, and he draws a foul as Parker hammers him to the floor. 8-2. About what you expected, even though the Hornets took a lead early. The Spurs dominant ever since. A 7-0 run. Bogues. Now to Mourning. Mourning into the lane. Fakes a shot. Goes up. Nice move. And got it to go over Duncan. 8-3. Mourning with his first basket. Larry Johnson still yet to score. Kawhi's kept him scoreless. 8-3. Parker goes by Bogues into the lane. Mourning helps from the back. Blocks it away. Hornets off and running. Bogues pushes the floor. He's got a 3-on-2 break. He's got Larry cutting. He finds Larry, and he goes up right hand, scores. And back-to-back baskets from the Hornets. And now Larry on the board. The distribution's there from the Hornets. 2 points for Bogues, 1 for Johnson, 1 for Mourning. And now Parker into the lane. He finds Kawhi. His second two-hand jam. 9-4. 2 points away from moving on to the quarterfinals. Bogues. Right block. Fake the shot on Parker. Gets in. He threw it away. Duncan knocked it away. Here comes Parker. Too fast, too furious. And an easy layup at the other end. 10-4. And the Spurs will have many, many game points. Hornets. Trying to get to that 5 mark. The over-under was at 7. Or the spread, rather. Trying to cover the spread, at least. But they might not. Leonard all the way. Finds Parker. Long one ball. No. Leonard the board. And Larry hacks him. Well done, Larry. Parker trying to cover the spread. Could have taken that 2 and covered. Stepped inside the line and missed it. Now Parker outside. Oh, the alley-oop and ended. Oh, a little sloppy, but Leonard's all over it. Taps it in. Spurs do it. The Vegas spread was right. 11-4. Your final score. The Cinderella story does not continue. Kawhi, 7 points, 8 boards. They'll move on to the quarters. Who will it be? Will they play LeBron and company or D. Rose, Jimmy Butler, and Noah? We'll find out in just a little bit. Stan Gentry, signing off.